Hey guys, my name is Shannon from the channel How to Become a Marine Biologist. I've been a marine biologist for 27 years and now it's my passion to help the next generation succeed in this fascinating field. So today I'm excited to share with you a technique that has helped me over the years to accomplish my intentions in life. I think we all know what it's like to get stuck doing the same things every day, just sort of in a loop, not really thinking, not even knowing why you're doing things. Or another example would be if you escape life a lot, maybe there's something painful that you're avoiding, or I know I've been there before. And escaping, like watching a lot of TV or being on social media a lot or video games, and really none of that is bad. It's great to escape sometime. It's only when the escaping is taking away from our goals and intentions in life, and we really need to somehow get out of that pattern. And sometimes we know we're in a pattern and it's hard to figure out a good way to get out of it. So I'm really excited to share this technique today. And there's several ways to set intentions in your life, and I'm going to share with you a really simple way and a very powerful way to set positive intentions. And it's really very effective because it goes to the level of the subconscious mind. These techniques I developed based on other people's work in similar fields. We have Thais Gibson, who is from the Personal Development School. She has done a lot of work on the subconscious mind. And techniques from Tony Robbins, who is very much well known by almost everyone in the world probably, as helping motivate people and inspire people to achieve their dreams. So this technique was taken from both of those people's other techniques that they've created. So for this, you first need to ask yourself, what would you like to accomplish? This could be a big thing. For example, I want to be a marine biologist, or I want to travel the world. If you're not so sure on the big stuff yet, you can set smaller intentions. For example, I want to eat healthy today, or I want to explore different careers, or I want to do research in a certain subject today to see if it's something that I'd like to do with my life. So you can start small or big, whatever you're most comfortable with. The most important thing you do is start. So my challenge for you is to come up with 3 intentions and review these every morning for 2 weeks. And I just want to give you the details of what this would look like. So you have your list of 3 intentions, and you put it on a piece of paper, and you put it right by your bed, and maybe you put it next to your lamp that you turn on the first thing, or on top of your phone. It's absolutely very important to do this very first thing in the morning when you wake up, because that is when your subconscious is the most open to suggestions. So when you wake up, you read the first intention, and then you imagine it in your mind in vivid detail, as much as you possibly can. What would it look like to already have accomplished that intention? And you can incorporate smells, tastes, feelings, as much as you can get the 5 senses involved, the more effective this is going to be. And then also, and very importantly, how would you feel? What kind of emotions would you feel if you had already accomplished that intention? And just imagine that you're there. How would you feel? So then you go to the second intention and you do the same thing. You imagine what it would be like to have already accomplished it, and how it would feel and what it would look like. Imagine it vividly, details. And what would it feel like? And then you do the same thing for the third intention. Now, the secret to this technique is to let these intentions sink into your subconscious, as I mentioned before. The subconscious is more suggestible when you first wake up from sleep, as I mentioned, and also images and feelings are the language of the subconscious. And so that's why we're really putting in a lot of imagery and feelings to support this and make it really powerful. So again, I challenge you to do this for 2 weeks and see what happens. I have done this many times and gotten some really amazing results doing it. And, just try it and see what happens. You will start to see opportunities going toward your intentions throughout the day that you never saw before. And things will start to fall into place. You'll start seeing things that you've never seen before. And your subconscious will scan your whole day looking for these things to reach that goal. And so even when there's setbacks, it will help you refocus back to how you feel and how it looks to have accomplished that goal. And you will have the inspiration you need to keep going. Now, a lot of, there's some similar techniques that have been used, for example, with athletes. And that is part of a lot of training programs for like Olympic athletes and, really high level athletes that they do imagine in their mind doing whatever it is that, they're trying to do. And that is part of their training. And they have found that it is very powerful and important to imagine it in your mind. And if you can do that, you can actually accomplish it. So try it and see what happens. And I'd love to hear in the comments what kind of progress that you've made using this technique. Thank you. See you next time.